So I don't post a video for like 2 days, and then I wake up to this morning and find out there's a shitstorm about the Dragon Champions devs adding in a battle pass. Well, we don't have to worry about it, guys. Free to play, we can max it out. Trust me, I'm making a guide. All the information in this video is provided directly from badc.info. Battle Pass was added in this morning, and already people are losing their shit over this, saying that it's not very free to play friendly. It's a scam. It's scum. It's shit. You really, really have to read what you're getting here, and that's what I want to say right off the bat. If you actually read this is not what you're getting directly. You will get it over time, but you're not getting this instantly. And a lot of people aren't reading into that, and they're buying this pack and then complaining and crying about it. Please, just read this. I'm not even going to read it for you. I want you to go out of your way and read this yourself. So this is the Battle Pass. We're looking at it now. You can see it goes all the way up here to 3,000 experience, and I mean, you get some Outcast Shackles. Personally, I would prefer some Curse Madness here for the free-to-play, although it is available through the Premium Pass. You'll get 3 quests a day that you can complete. Each quest is always worth 10 points. I'll show you a little more later on in the video. Now, something to mention is this pass, you can see it's available for 35 days. So in the first week, you might think that means that you have to complete these in the first 7 days, but that's not true. You've got the whole 35 days, or whatever you've got left right now, to complete all of these tasks. Personally, for me, this is borderline fucking impossible, even over the 35 days. I don't think I've seen even a Tromgar from the clans in my arena for maybe a month or more, so this for me personally is a challenge unless I drop my arena rank, which is not what I'm going to recommend, especially because the arena rank is where we're going to get most of our income as free to play. So it's silly to drop out just to complete this quest, especially when you can skip it. Got to fight 40 battles in a single tournament. This counts as not just you attacking, so you don't have to attack 40 times, guys. You just need to be involved in 40 battles. That's attacking and defending. They don't word it really well, but I can promise you that that's what it is. Burn enemies in the arena 70 times. For me personally, not gonna happen. I'm not dropping my arena rank to throw in Corkrim. That's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. So this is another one of those quests that I'm personally gonna skip. If you have Ember, or maybe you have a really good Goblin team, you're willing to throw in Amara, yeah, maybe you can maybe hold on to your arena rank a little there. Otherwise, most people really not going to have anything. There's only 4 characters in the game that burn: Corkrim on his basic attack, Sengiel on his basic attack, one of Amara's abilities, who fucking knows, and there's one more. Oh, Ember. So if you run any of those characters in arena, feel free to take this on board. It's just, this is not something for me. Obtain 50 Darien Hero Stones. I'm gonna be honest, this sucks that it's Darien, but you're gonna have to spend a bunch of currency anyway, so it really isn't all that bad. Plus you'll be getting some shard currency, which you can use for some really good gear, or you can use it to get yourself hard orc. But I don't recommend normally farming this guy. It's pretty garbage. So if you're under level, I think level 35, this mission is it's impossible for you. And I would seriously recommend just sticking to normal if you can't beat hard, because you're going to need to get through a lot of towers to get that currency, and you're also going to need to complete tower for a lot of these later missions, which we'll talk about in a minute. So last one that goes for 35 days, not 7, 35, is take part in 30 guild raid battles. I'm going to show you how to do this right fucking now. So we're jumping over here. It's actually registration phase for my heroic raid, but fear not. I'm gonna show you exactly how to fucking do this. So what you actually want to do is take these low guys, these guys that you're not going to use in the raid, you're not going to do any damage with them. They're always used for posting zeros, right? Not anymore. Let me tell you. You can send these characters in and post a 0, and every single one of those will count towards that battle pass quest. So you can throw in as many zeros as you fucking want. You don't affect anybody else's guild run. You don't affect anyone else's raid run, I mean. And I mean, you get yourself some fucking sneaky little points, guys. So you might as well. I'm gonna show you a few more. This is just how easy it is. I'm gonna speed this shit up. Just to prove to you guys that it works, that's my 5 attempts that you've just seen on screen, all recorded. It's easy as piss. So now I'm going to jump over to, I'm actually going to jump over to an Excel sheet, which is a little funny. I should point that way. The webcams fucked up. I'm going to swap over to an Excel sheet now. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. We're going to see into the fucking future a little bit, guys. Get inside my brain. So on my Excel sheet here, this is basically up the top here. This is what I've rated what is easiest in green, average, and hard. This is all just for my personal experience. It's not going to be the same for everyone else, which is why I want to show you everything on this list that's going to be happening in the future, how much time you've got to farm it, and what I think it's worth for the free-to-play. So this is what I think this is what's best for me, essentially. It's what I think is probably best for most people that are in my situation, that can't drop their arena rank and are just surrounded by the same fucking Solius team over and over. But before I explain myself, I'm going to take you through what's coming up in the following weeks. Again, all this information can be accessed yourself from the badc.info website, so shout out to Med for making probably the best site for this game that there's ever going to be. So let's get right into it. Daily missions: you can reach tower floor 10, win 2 arena, upgrade a rune to level 16, collect all 3 bonus energy, blah blah blah. It's all on your screen, I'm not going to read it out. All of them are worth 10 points. Okay, hopefully that's a little easier to see now. I've rated them all already, what I think is easiest, what I think is hardest. So green, easy, same as the last sheet. Yellowy, orangey, tangerine, banana color. That's what I think is a pretty average mission. And these ones here, no bueno. The drop rate for runes on that rune campaign is really fucking bad. You're definitely going to have to refresh for this, and anything that you have to put excess crystals into for a pretty average payoff, not too keen on that. Okay, so I thought about it, I want to change my mind on this. This is actually easy. I just went in game and had a look. These are not hard to get. So yeah, blue scrolls, fucking sweet. Really the only one that's a pain is this one, and that's just because of the shitty drop rate. 250,000 gold, it's a big ask, especially if we've just had a merchant event where everyone spent all their gold on just shit. Let's move on to week 1. Whether they mean complete it as in get all the way to the end 30 times, that could be a pain in the ass. If it just means complete a tier 30 times, could be easy peasy. So to start off, 2 of these things work hand in hand. Spend 6,500 arena currency and get 50 sharp shards from any source. You can farm him in the fucking arena store. So mix those 2 together, get them done at the same time. They both become available at the same time. So week 3, just hit the ground running and buying sharp shards. Complete 30 tower side rooms. I think this one might be a little bit harder than I expect it to be. Not because the tower side rooms are hard, just because the requirements change on the upper levels. It's not always clans in order like it is at the start, which is easy peasy. Kill 75 orcs in arena, pain in the ass, man. Like I said earlier, there's no orcs in my arena shard. I can't find them anywhere without sacrificing my arena rank. For people that are playing post Soleus event, you guys are gonna have a fucking ball with this. This is gonna be so easy for you. It's just gonna be orcs in the arena. That's all it is. Qualify for 7 tournaments. It's stupid if you're not doing that. Apply poison 150 times in arena. It's another one I think is a little bit on the average side. If you're not running Venomate, or you can't run Venomate in your arena because it'll sacrifice your rank too much, this is going to be a real pain in the ass. So this is one that you can potentially skip as well. So the final week is obviously the ones that we're going to have the least amount of time for. 12 entire days to do all this. Spend 5,000 guild currency. If you're not hoarding by the start of this, you're gonna be fucked. Hoard that shit, spend it in the last 12 weeks. Kill 50 elves in arena. I've only got 90L, man. There's only 90Ls, and half the time I just roll the fucking dice and see if I hit the fucking. So I can't guarantee that I'm gonna kill 50 90Ls in 12 days. I can't guarantee that, so I've put that one under hard. Restart tower 7 times. Fucking easy. You don't even have to complete the tower, you just have to restart it 7 times. You can do that every day. Stun 70 enemies in arena. Again, for me personally, this is a little easier. I've got Trumgar. He just counterattacks and fucking stuns all the time. If you're running Ember, or for some reason Corkrim, again, more stuns right there. It's easy. You can get that one done pretty quickly. It just depends if you need to sacrifice your arena or not for it. If you do, I wouldn't recommend going for this one and find a different one to go for to get those points up. Get 50 punch face shards from any source. Man, fuck yeah. You're gonna be working towards General Murdoch with that farm. You're gonna be working towards getting another earlier quest completed. Fucking excellent. Have to go for that one. I'd really recommend it. It's gonna be great for you. Complete 54 challenges. This means that every single day you're gonna have to log in that 12-day space, and you're gonna have to collect every single challenge. And it's that simple. So with all that said, we're gonna jump back to my recommendations. I'm gonna tell you all about this shit. So there's a lot of these you're gonna find that carry over from each other. Like I said earlier, spend 15,000 tower currency. Look right here, boys. Punch your face. That's tower, son. That's a 2-for-1. You have to go for that one. It's easy peasy. Attack raid 30 times. I've already shown you how to do that extremely fast. Complete 40 tournament battles in a single tournament. Honestly, oh no. What have I done here? The notes didn't shuffle. Oh, hold on. Cut the video. I'm gonna have to rearrange this shit all over again. Okay, now that that's fixed, we'll continue. Complete 40 tournament battles in a single tournament. Again, battles against you count, so you don't even actually have to do anything for that. If you're in your shard with a friend, you can ask them to just beat the fuck out of you. It'll sacrifice some of your rewards or maybe some of theirs, but it'll get it done. Okay, I just realized I fucked up again and fixed it. Get 50 Darien shards from any source. So that's going to be 3,000 total. That's going to go straight towards this here, down this spend 5,000 guild currency, so really, you might as well. You can save a little bit of your currency over him and Rantha by just farming their shards through their hard nodes. Complete tower 7 times. Guys, if you can't do this, what the fuck? Just swap to normal mode, stop bitching about hard. This gives you tower currency, which you're gonna need. Apply regeneration 300 times. There's one character that does this that I fucking hate, and that's Sengio. I'm not certain because we can't test it until next week, but you may very well just be able to spam this in those healer challenges and the tower, and you may not even need to complete the battles. Again, I'm not sure, but if that's the case, this is going to be piss easy. 50 Rantha shards from any source, we've already spoken about that. Spend 6,500 arena currency. Okay, this is where this swaps over, or this crosses over, I should say, with the sharp shards. I recommend farming Sengiel, Duo, Sharp, Ma. There's a couple of legendary characters you can work towards there. Qualify for 7 tournaments. This is easy. Again, free rewards. You might as well do it. Get 50 sharp shards. We've spoken about that. Restart tower 7 times. We've spoken about that. But you might as well complete the tower and get that tower currency to work towards the other tower related quests. Complete 54 challenges. Guys, you just need to sim it. It's fucking easy. We've spoken about spending guild currency, stun 70 enemies in arena. Again, I've spoken about this, but I think Tromgar and Ember in your arena team, you should be sweet. Spoken about this, but we haven't spoken about this. Now, if you want to skip over some of these harder... Whoa! Now, if you want to skip over some of these harder missions, or what I think is harder, at least for me, you're going to need to do a minimum of 2 dailies every single day, or at least an average of 2 a day. And then on top of that, you're going to need to do a total of 5 extra. Alright, so I've just realized I fucked up again. Some of this is probably going to be wrong, guys. Sorry, I must have formatted the table wrong. But this here will actually get you 700. This will get you 700 points, not 100. And that is fucking easy. Some of those daily quests, again, are just so easy. You might as well just go for these ones when they're there. You've only got to do 2 of them a day, and then an extra 5 somewhere in that 35-day space, and you've got yourself a maxed out battle pass. If you want, drop by the Discord server. There'll be a link in the description, and I can send you this Excel sheet if you want to make your own, if you want to actually fix my fuck-ups. But please just stop freaking out, guys. You guys jumped the gun. There was a lot of controversy, a lot of drama. Chill, guys. You need to chill, guys. It's a game. You don't need to get too stressed about shit like this. Just bring that level way down. Games are made for fun. If you're not having fun, fuck off. Hey guys, I know I look like a bit of a goblin right now, but I've actually forgotten to do a little bit of a shout out at the end here. There'll be a link in the description for my friend Dylan. He makes all the music in the background of my videos. If you like that shit, he's got a Fiverr account. You can go there and get some music made up for your YouTube channels or whatever. And also, I know I spoke about badc.info in this video a fair bit. Well, you can actually find I'm a blogger now. And I have a few posts on there, guys, so go check that out. I'm a blogger. If you haven't already, check out my other videos on the channel. If you found this guide helpful, subscribe. I just got a Facebook message. Oh my god, it's PewDiePie. PewDiePie messaged me.